So, good evening, guys. Welcome to today's episode of How to Build on Solana on our How to Build on Solana Bootcamp. So, in today's class, we are going to be going through. Um, Last we created a token mint. We're on the series of creating or building a token program on Solana. So we last created a token mint of which is the next step in building a token. So today we'll be going through creating the token metadata. So creating the token metadata, that's where you actually um, specify the token name, the symbol, and other data for that particular token. Just like, for example, you have Bitcoin, which is the name of that particular coin or token. Then there is BTC. BTC is the symbol for Bitcoin, just as for Ethereum or the ETH happens to be the symbol of Ethereum. So today we are going to be those information are being stored on the blockchain which the token is deployed to, and they consist of that token metadata. So that's what we are going to be writing in today's class actually. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So let me go ahead and share my screen. So welcome. So can I get a confirmation if you can see my screen? Let me open the terminal because I'll start working there now. So my terminal is open now. Let me, yeah. So let me go into the directory where so in play cd. So there we go. We are in our cryptography directory. So the next thing we are going to do, we are just going to navigate into our and start coding immediately. So do you understand? So let me just go back. And then, so here is the token.ts. The token.ts file we created, of which we created the token mint with this token.ts file. So I'll just go. So let me run this code, token.ts. I'll do my npm esrun and then token.ts. Wow, sorry, I'm supposed to use npx esrun then token.ts. There we go. The first thing we console log was we generated, and the token mint is created, and the link is This is the token mint link we made here according to our in our last code. So const link. So that's the token mint link there we have. So I'm just going to copy this, copy link, then come to my browser here, paste the link here and open. So there we go, there we go. This is the address of token. The current supply is 0 because it has not been supplied anywhere. Mint authority, this is the mint authority public key here, and also it is the same for the freeze authority. The way we declared it here, token means equal to await create means connection, where we passed in the connection we declared here. Then user user.public key, this is the mint authority and this is the freeze authority. That's what we are having here. So this represents the mint authority we made there, and here this one represents our freeze authority. So the next thing to do here is to go ahead and create the token itself. Is to start creating the token itself. So um, we are going to be creating a token account, but before then we will create the token metadata. So the token account will be responsible for storing every information about that token. So I said we are going to be using a different file so that we don't um, clash our code or let our code not clash in any way. So metadata.ts here. So this is the metadata.ts. So basically, we are going to be repeating most of the things we um, that we declared in the token mint.ts, like the user. I think the connection too. Yeah, because we are going to be making connections. So let me just um, copy some of the imports here. We are not going to be needing this create mint because we have created the mint already, the mint link. So I'll copy this guy, copy, then paste here in the metadata, paste. So that's it. So now we have done this. After these imports, the constants we declared, we now the next constant we are going to declare is going to um, establish a new connection. Just basically some of the things we did in the mint file, but the difference is just that this one is going to be for the metadata of the token, and the other one is for everything for the creating the mint link for this token. So we're establishing a connection to create the metadata of this token, while the connection we established in the token.ts is to create the mint link of that token. So now we have having established this connection, and we have also gotten information from the user. The next thing to do is to create the token metadata program ID. The token metadata program ID. So we are going to be generating that from Metaplex. So we'll be installing the Metaplex. We installed the Metaplex. We actually started this metadata.ts yesterday, but we couldn't finish, maybe due to time and so. So today, let me just show the installation of the metadata package from which we are going to be using npm to install. So this is just npm install at, in case you haven't done that already, at metaplex foundation slash mpl hyphen token hyphen metadata at 2. So that is the command to install Metaplex, the Metaplex program ID, or the Metaplex PDA. So next, I've installed this guy already, or let me just run it and just to demonstrate. So it is here already. So the next thing to do now is to create a constant for the token metadata program ID. So we're going to do const token, yeah, let me use caps here, token metadata program ID, and it's going to be a new public key. Public key. So this public key is going to be the metadata program ID of Metaplex, because that's where we are getting our basic connection from. So I can either go to our souldev.course, our souldev course, which I believe we all have, we all should have it. Or I can just go to the documentation of the Metaplex and get it there, or better still, even ask ChatGPT and ChatGPT will generate it for you. So let me look for where it is here. So there you go. Here is it. Token metadata program ID. I'll copy it now. What's not copy? Now I'll go back to my code and paste it there. Here it is. Aha. Here we go. So next up, um so actually this guy here, this metadata um public key, is going to make reference to the public key of the metadata program ID that we just created here, or we just initiated here. So the next thing is to get the mint account. The next thing now is to get the mint account. So I'll do a const I'll say token mint account. So um we're going to be using the public key because it's kind of the public key that everyone can see. So and this public key is the public key generated here when we created the mint link of our token, which we can view on Solana Explorer. So this address here is what we need here. That's all we need. So that's what we are copying and we're going to place it here. So we'll make a new public key and paste our generated mint address there. Let me add the string quotes. So now the next thing is to just go ahead and start declaring the metadata itself. So I'll do a const that will hold all the metadata of this particular token. Ah, I'll name it metadata. Yes. So or let me, some of these things are keywords. So let me give it a different name and name it my metadata. My metadata. Good. My metadata. And I will set it to make reference to the necessary metadata we're going to be doing. We are going to be having for this token to be created. So we are going to be doing the name. I called it yesterday super team super team ng Kano devs 2024. Next thing is the symbol. What will be the symbol of the token? So I will give it the abbreviation here, which is SKD and C. SKDC meaning Super Team Kano Devs Coin. So Decadence, you are welcome to today's class. So sorry about the light issues you have. So you are welcome, man. Thank you for joining. So now the URI is the next thing. Now this URI is an image that we're going to be getting from um what is it called? Arweave. I explained a bit about Arweave yesterday. So let me go there. Yes. Okay. So this is Arweave here. Or let me do Arweave sign in because I have an account with them. They aren't allowing me to sign in before. Do Arweave. So I'll go over to use. can do save a file, follow this save a file here. So it's a place you can actually save some image files. Maybe you want to create a token, or you want to, there are blockchains you want to, there is a blockchain project you want to build. So these are some things you can actually explore. NFT projects, get the docs, upload to Awiv 100 MB for free. So when you exceed 100 MB, you're going to be using, and these are supported brands here: Read Write, Decrypt, Solana, Kabila, and the likes. So let me go to upload to Awiv. Sorry, give me a minute. So